You were not truly a victim. You tried to lie and say that you were the victim and charge me for victimizing you, but unfortunately, you violated the law by putting your hands around my neck and starting to choke me to the point where I couldn't breathe for air, and to the point where the oxygen supply was being cut off to my brain and all that. And then on top of that, you had home invaded me and broken entered and all that before. And then there was a lot of threats that you were putting around the town and all that. And then to go on top of that, you were carrying a gun and you aimed it at me or whatever. You had it out. Own property. I was living in an apartment that was right on the main strip, and the front door of the apartment was at the main strip, and you attacked me right at my front door. I was basically inside my basically common law. Um, if you're like, hey, um my demeanor was that I was exiting the my apartment and that my landlord needed help with this box of tools. That was my whole demeanor. That's all I had in my whole head. And then your demeanor was that you weren't even on your own property. You drove whatever amount of distance, whether it be thousands of yards or meters, or a whole kilometer, half a kilometer, quarter of a kilometer, or even any distance you traveled to come beat me up. And then I sprayed you with pepper spray when you were beating me up. That is not a victim. That is called self-defense. You were beating me up. I've already had dental surgery. It could cause, hey, this is lifelong damage. You're basically killing me. And you had a gun. Hey, I just can't afford to break all my bones in my teeth and then die. So that's why I pepper sprayed him, and I went back into my house and called the police and had them come save me and all that, and everything's been better. But that's what happened with that Phil, so be very careful. And he kills people. I witnessed him shoot somebody.